My name is Nandita V Shastri, and this work, the idea was born on 31st October, which was Halloween, and I was at the party where I made these masks, and I told the photographer to click my picture. It's basically a self-portrait reflecting my emotions. The purple or the purple in the painting reflects the higher chakra, which is like we have 7 chakras, and hence the purple. Green, I got inspired by KJ Subramanian, and yeah, that's about it. It's the self-portrait of showing, but yet not showing too much. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Varsha. This is my work. So this is called If Only. The whole concept of If Only is to show like how it would be if you have multiple hands and how you can conquer your daily life as a woman. So the whole concept of this is also to show that multiple hands is a metaphorical thing. It is not exactly that you have to have multiple hands. So it's a metaphorical concept where you feel like if only you had so many things where you can do everything at once, so that you could handle your burdens, you can handle your work, you can handle your life, family, career, everything together. So this is more, since the show is more female centric, I thought of approaching it in that.
My name is Vaishnavi Manohar. This is the work that I've contributed for the show, and it has a lot to do with finding the masculine and feminine in yourself, and also I think like being born into society as a woman has to take her own masculine, and it's something that dominates. I feel like all of us as a woman as a whole need to, learn to be more feminine, at the same time balance it out. And I feel like, so the animal aspect of the painting has a lot to do with the maternal instinct that a woman goes through with any animal and the connection that she has. So that's something that helps, I feel, balance it out or kind of get to know yourself a bit better.
My name is Mahima Lakhotia, and my work is a piece of ceramic. It's a metaphor, and it is a take on how women have really strong intuitive instinct and how they sense things much before anyone else. The bust is supposed to respond to the sense of touch, but by adding the element of the sense of sight to it, it showed how a woman might seem like she's not really aware of something, but her body, it's always attentive and alert to danger, to intentions, unsolicited gazes. And it's not just for no reason that the body of a woman has been given responsibilities of bringing a whole new life into this world. It's because a woman's body is strong and it's very capable of taking up such a huge responsibility, and it also knows how to protect itself.
Hi, I'm Dirpala Mishra, and these are my artworks for the exhibition Amusing the Self at One Shanti Road. I think my works are more focused on women's bodies and how I want to normalize nudes and nudity. I don't feel like it's something that people should be ashamed of or people should hide. I think everyone should see bodies and female bodies for as it is. I also work with abstract emotions and concepts of hurt, trauma, and gender. Yeah, these are the topics that I work on. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ramona, and I'm sharing a little bit about my work. So, it involves themes of isolation and silence. It's a very personal and comprehensive exploration of my feelings and emotions, and addresses a lot about my mental health at the time. I didn't really have the courage to paint myself because I thought, who am I and why should I even bother looking at myself? But this negative self image needed to be addressed and replaced with self acceptance. It's not about a pretty image as such, a lot of it is to do with the darkness that was inside and coming to terms with that.
Hello, I'm an artist and art educator, and my work is about coming to terms with everything that gets measured and to actually love. It's basically an interactive installation of 5.2 feet longer, acrylic on measuring tapes. It's a confessional art where I've written down my experience and erased that with sandpaper to make the form, and the rest of the body is being painted, keeping my very own body as inspiration to talk about how a number has been assigned, how it's like an unspoken rule in the society, and how it gets very difficult to accept, and the journey of acceptance is what I have painted uh, through my artwork. Thank you.
So, I'm Raksha, and my work focuses more on how the body feels rather than how it looks. The smaller work that are surrounding the centerpieces are the things that I do for myself that makes me feel good, and it focuses on the small pleasures like hot shower or the touch of my fingers on my skin. So these are the small things that made me fall in love with myself. And in the center is about the dance form, the tribal fusion of belly dance that changed the relationship with my body, and it made me accept my body in all of its form.
I can expand my skills and also I can advertise what the factor is going on like all so it's more like my field I'm having a studio in portrait art. It's like that. That's awesome. Yeah. So I'm already having a studio space. Yeah, I can start working on it. Okay, interesting.
So do you make a what is it? Can you find out?
a nice job at that.